Good morning, neighbors. It is Friday, December 5th, 2025, and you are tuned in to the Murphy Morning Show. This is your host, Sarah, here with a hot cup of coffee and a full look at what is happening in and around Murphy after Thursday, December 4th, so you can start your day informed and connected to your community. Let us begin with local news from right here in Cherokee County. The Cherokee Scout continues to highlight serious challenges facing local families, including an area man recovering from a traumatic brain injury who is the sole provider for his two boys, with neighbors stepping up to help cover mounting medical and household expenses. Over in county government and public safety coverage, regional outlets are still following earlier major incidents this year, including the death of a detention officer after an escaped inmate from a medical facility near Murphy led to a car chase, and what officials described as an active shooter situation, prompting continued conversations about security procedures and support for law enforcement families. Around the region, there is also ongoing attention on traffic safety after a Cherokee County bicyclist was killed in a collision with a vehicle in early November, with state troopers stressing careful driving on our curvy mountain roads and extra awareness for cyclists and pedestrians. Meanwhile, residents in western North Carolina's most rural counties are still talking about the impact of a large cryptocurrency mine, with neighbors near Murphy describing noise and light concerns and urging other communities to look closely at zoning and enforcement before approving similar operations. Looking just beyond Murphy, Andrews town leaders have been focused on public safety and quality of life projects this year, including a nuisance property inside town that was finally turned over to the Cherokee County Board of Education after years of complaints and legal work. Andrews has also secured a major grant to revamp Farabee Park, with plans for new play areas and amenities that families across the Valley River communities are expected to enjoy once work is completed. Now let us talk about the weather for Murphy over the next 3 days so you can plan your weekend. For today, Friday, expect cool, late fall mountain weather with afternoon highs landing in the upper 40s to lower 50s and morning lows down around the low 30s with a small chance of light showers or drizzle and plenty of clouds hanging over the valleys. It will feel a little raw at times, so a warm jacket, maybe a hat and gloves, will make those errands and school pickups much more comfortable. On Saturday, temperatures should moderate just a bit, with highs in the low to mid-50s and lows in the mid-30s, and a mix of clouds and some peaks of sun through the afternoon. Any shower chances look low and spotty, so while it might feel damp early, most community events and outdoor plans should be fine with just a light jacket or rain shell in case of a stray sprinkle. By Sunday, forecast guidance suggests another cool but fairly pleasant day, with highs again in the low to mid-50s, lows in the low to mid-30s, and a partly cloudy sky that may brighten up into the afternoon, a good setup for church, family drives, and getting those last outdoor decorations in place before colder air returns later in the month. Turning to community events, there was a lot happening around town yesterday, Thursday, December 4th. The town of Murphy held the official 2025 Murphy Christmas tree lighting downtown in the early evening after shifting the date, with families gathering to sing carols and watch the big tree come to life in the heart of town. If you missed it, do not worry. The lights will be shining each evening now through the Christmas season, making downtown a cozy place for a stroll, some pictures, and maybe a stop at your favorite local restaurant or coffee shop. Also on Thursday night, Murphy Middle School hosted its chorus and band Christmas concert at First Baptist Church of Murphy on Hiwassee Street, filling the sanctuary with students, families, and a whole lot of holiday music. These school concerts are a wonderful way to support young musicians, so if you have a student performer in your life, remember to give them an extra high five for all those hours of practice. Around town, the Murphy Diamond Center was also in the holiday spirit, with a Christmas party and business after hours style gathering that brought together local businesses and community members for networking, treats, and a chance to do a little sparkling seasonal shopping while supporting a hometown jeweler. Looking ahead through the rest of this first December weekend, downtown Murphy is gearing up for the monthly Murphy Art Walk, along with more Murphy Mountain Christmas happenings and the big Murphy Christmas Parade rolling through town on Saturday evening. Expect streets to be busy, so give yourself extra time to park, bundle up in layers, and keep an eye out for kids darting toward candy and floats. Over in nearby Blairsville and Blue Ridge, Christmas markets, tree walks, and special concerts are also on the calendar, so if you feel like a short mountain drive, check those community schedules and enjoy the lights, but always watch for wildlife on the roads and be cautious on wet or slick mountain curves. That is it for this Thursday, December 4th roundup of news and happenings, shared with you on this Friday morning. Thanks for spending part of your day with the Murphy Morning Show and with this little radio family. Take care of yourselves and each other today. Stay warm, wave to your neighbors when you pass them on the road, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow morning for more local news, weather, and events from right here in our corner of the mountains.